Hi there, this is Emma. Thank you for joining me again. This is the third broadcast of this evening of the full moon of the 23rd. The full moon starts 3 days prior and 3 days after, giving it a 7 day cycle. 7 is of the seven seals. 7 is with their counterpart, making of 14. And then when you add God, the Father and the Mother, you get 16, right? 1 and 6 is 7. I want to tell y'all I love y'all very much, each one, the good and the bad. Why? By the knowledge of this mother is with your spirit and with knowing of where your spirit came from. Your spirit came from the great mother of the creation. Yes, all of them. Yep, both good and bad. So firstly, let me get this off the plate. My channel is for your viewing pleasure. It is for entertainment purposes, and my opinion is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. um, I have copy claims and copyrights on my channels for each of my words and my singings and my creations of the things I am with my making of my videos. For that purpose, don't try and copy anything of mine. It's just gonna backlash and hurt you. Okay? Yeah, no stealing. Right. Alright. This is the third broadcast of this night, and to continue what I was saying from the last video, each one is God. Each one is God. Yes. Why do I say that? Well, for the great mother who is in each one, she actually gave you her blood and her waters. Her blood and her waters were mixed with the air. And the blood and the waters and the soil and the air, you were created. Each one is with the nourishment by the sun. The water is nourished by the sun. The earth and the soil is nourished by the sun. As well, the air is nourished by the sun, and each is purified by the sun. Now that I said that, for the peace is with you, for the great spirit of the peace is with your birth, and peace is with each area. If you're not with the peace, there is a cause of harm against you. How are you with the cause of harm? By the teachings and of the knowledge of the knowing of your knowing. That whatever you put into your body is what you know. But it's what comes out of you that you need to be careful of by those teachings. So if you were taught wrong and what comes out of you is wrong, then you need to fix it. For example, thinking that you can go around and take advantage of other people who are of a good heart and of a good nature by your slandering or by your bullying or by your stealing something from them or by maybe saying of a slander, a bad word against someone, you're actually casting a spell. And when you cast spells of harm, you need to be aware that what you give is what you get. You might not get it right away, and the person that you sent it to, you probably did cause harm to. But just know, there is someone who's keeping account by the making of the math. Right? And that person or that spirit who is keeping watch over the conducts of the people, are with the marking many. Many is with the marks. So you know that saying of the writings is with the good book? Is your name in the good book? Well, let me tell you something. Everybody is in the book. If you have a mark next to your name, that might be a problem. There's the thing called, they call it universal law. Universal law is the law of the universe. Yeah, we need to look at that and the four agreements. You need to look at many things to help you to make a discernment of the changing of your life. So a lot of things that happened in my life made me realize that the only time that I ever lashed out and was mean to another person was when that person went really overboard on their things. And then after a while I realized I shouldn't even have done any of that because of the strength of my voice. Your word is a sword. Your tongue is a sword. And they teach you that. But what they don't tell you about that sword is that sword can kill. And how does that happen? With those who are with the knowledge of the different types of magic and black magic and the usuries of that. Yes, it is real. It is true. It's been around for many, many, many millennia. That and the cards as well. You see, cards came from Egypt, not China. They're telling you China created cards. They didn't. So if you take a look at the different types of card decks in the world, you'll notice each one of them are with the similarities of the tarot decks. And each one of them are with numbers. This is how they are with entrapment and by their making of their philosophies and their different types of theories. With the sacred geometries are with lines. There are no lines in creation, for the creation is with a great vibration. Vibration moves in our waves. So if you are with the creating of a thing that is with a line, then it is of a matter, meaning a matter was made. So there's physical properties and there are intellectual properties and different types of properties are with their connecting, which is with these lines. Not only that, there's chains and links that they've made. These chains and links of these lines are with entrapment by the boxes. You can actually find all of this in the Chicago Manual of Styles, which is the government's guidelines for correct creation of documents and contracts. Most people don't know that of their making of these contracts and of these things that they made. They put it out there, but by the type of making they did, makes it null and void. So it's not there, even though it's there. This is how they trick people. The visible and the no visible. You're probably thinking at this point, what is she talking about? Oh my gosh. I'm talking about the facade and the veils that were placed in front of your eyes. Your eyes are um, very susceptible to things. Your eyes see more than what you are seeing. So if they are able to manipulate what you see, then your thinking becomes clouded. How did they do that? With the teachings of the language and the changings of the traditions of peoples. And they are trying to make you into their subject. By their royalty, you are their subject. No, we say no now. For the now is not with that. There's going to be no more of the trapments with words and bindings of words by the making of wishes, or with black magic and moon wishes. For I am this night of the makers with a great wish. For I am with the wishing of the each piece's parts, are with the knowledge of the gain, is with their spirit, by their will of the choosing, is with the love for the self. For that cause, I am also going to tell you another few of my wishes. I write them down so I keep track of them so I don't say them more than once. For my wishes are, of the love is with the moon wishes, by my true heart of the true love is with the no harm. For the cleansing of the each vessel of the life is with the harm caused. By the darts, maiden of the make, is with the rulers matters, are with the no more of the harm, is with the creation now, and for the infinity. Here's more of my wishes, but I won't sing. I like singing. And the singing of the vibration is with the healing of the body. For the no more harm of the spelling is with the gain of the sender, is with the intentional harm by the wishes of this mama, are with my say of the backfire, is with each harm of the sender, is with the get, and with the contractor, and with the spirit call of that, is with the same get. For the lead of the say is with the good words, by the knowledge of the give is with the get gain of the wishes, by the good of the words, are with the say of the get, is with the each piece's parts of creation. This one. For the let of the knowledge is with the hide show of the true stories now, is with the will of the people knowing. By the knowledge of the creation is with their Holy Spirit light. Of the rulers are with the hiding true things. Of the facade and veils are with the false facades. No more now. For the no more of the darts are with the creation. By the knowledge of the creation is with the manipulations of the words and of the makers, with the castings are with the spellings and of the castings of the fear and harm. For the no more of the following is with the creation now, by the light of their Holy Spirit is with the knowledge of the trickeries, are with the slaveries of the matters, are with the false idol worship. For I am of the sin away no more with the horn now.